So we get all this material that goes up here, and we only have oil. That goes up and through here. We filter out water, I'm pretty sure, right? Yes. But what if we just filtered out the oil here in this little area and send everything else out? So we'll have a double. So we'll have, let's say, 2 of these down there. I mean, I have enough petroleum in reserve that I can deal with it being down. The oil delivery system being down for a little bit. Which I'm not even using the oil filter right now. I'm just sort of flooding it. And it's going through 2 filters. And the valve for some reason. So it goes up here and it filters out that. And this is filtering out all the under clean water. So all that clean water down here. What if instead of filtering out that clean water, I just dumped it in here? So we'll have the oil get separated and then the extra will go in. Anything that isn't that. So, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to disconnect it from maintenance. Yeah, like that. You know, maintenance. And we'll just start rerouting it. This line right here, I might just fully deconstruct. Building entombment. Liquid pump. Oh. How'd that happen? Oh, that's ice. Don't. Once this thing turns on, it should be good. Yeah, it's active right now. That'll fix itself out pretty soon. Alright, what was I doing? Plumbing. Right, so yeah, we'll just deconstruct all of this. This line right here probably shouldn't even be here, so we'll remove it. And the vent too. We'll take out the vent as well. That's gonna be cleaned up. We're gonna go up, over, and this is the part that needs to be reworked. We're gonna build it in here. Build like a double. Once they deconstruct and clean up this spot right here, we'll go ahead and get started. Go ahead and deconstruct this too. We can move it over 1. And go straight up. With insulated tile. Okay. So it's going to go up. We're going to deconstruct that valve. It's going to go in this way. So now I have to make a double right here. I need... What's the footprint of that thing? It's a 2x2. So it would be like that. So it goes in here. By the time it gets out between these two, it would have none. So it goes over. Like that. And out. And that's the oil. So that's an oil output. Then we'll have a valve. There. And there. And you will actually not do that. Because I built it upside down. It should go the other way. They'll pop at the bottom. But no. I had to do it this way. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a circle. We're going to go over in this way, go up, and then go this way. Then all the output will... Damn, that's a good question. How do I get this from here? Okay, in order to do that, we're going to bring this up one. I think I'm stuck. I'm stuck. You're flowing this way. So what if... What if we just moved this down one? Because it's only the valve that needs to be out. So we can just put it like this. This can just go over like that. Into there. And this can just... Actually, no. Nope. Nope. You need to go to here. You do need to merge. But I want you to merge to here. Guess you can go up and over. And then we'll go... Now we can't do that. We have to go like this. So we'll deconstruct this. So cancel this. Cut this. We'll plumb in here. And we'll put the bridge here. And this, the actual output, that's everything that isn't what I want. Because that's just polluted water going in. Yeah, it's just only polluted water going in. No, that's everything water. It's mostly polluted water, but it's the everything water. Of course it is. So we're going to go over like this. And this is the everything water that goes in here. And you will instead go over. Oh, this is a mess. This is shenanigans. Now I don't... If I do that, I don't know which one's the priority is going to be. I want the priority to be... you. I want this one to be priority. So it would be like that. really have no idea which one's going to be priority if I do that. I find out, though, by trying to build it. Because then I have a little bit of space here. I can rework it. If I have to. Delay entombment, that's fine. That happens all the time. So we'll just have 2 liquid valves. We'll just have just like that. Naturally, we have a little bit of furniture. We'll put you here, you here. Try and make it look a little nice, a little representable. And I'll see how that works. That's the actual plumbing, though. I will just connect it like that. And this isn't done yet because I had the game paused while I was doing that. That should work, though. What do you filter out? Nothing. So I don't think anything actually gets to that point anymore. Which is good. That's the way it should be. There's lots of space here. I could fill this entire area down with, like, just random double filters like this. Just, like, a whole bunch of valves. You walk down here, it's just like a line of valves. And, well, a desalinator. That would free up a lot of power. They don't have to power all the filters anymore. And that's the goal of the filter replacement. So that would require that. And I unlocked more technology. So we'll just destroy this. Oh, we should probably rebuild that wall, shouldn't I? It's going over here. Fantastic. We just don't have a power grid connected for this yet. And it looks like all this could just go on one single grid. I'm just gonna do this. Just like that. That easy. We'll actually connect this to that grid as well. We'll just deconstruct that. There's like nothing on this grid right here. This grid, it's like nothing on it. I've divided up. This one's actually being, yeah, it's being hit pretty hard by this thing. The only reason that's alive is because of the logic gate. I mean, it's working, just it's a leeching power off of my priority line, which I don't like, actually, so let's disconnect that. Because that one controls light bulbs, and if my light bulbs go out, I lose my plants. So let's go ahead and deconstruct this power line right here. Although a lot of this still does need power. Well, guess what? There's no power grid over here. There's only 1,000 on this, so we can just jump it. We'll go ahead and connect this to this. We'll go through the wall right here. This way. We'll just connect like that. And you can power all this over here. There we go, but you're not going to power... Actually. Now, how does this get power? It's kind of important. I could bring it from this one. Although I do want to test something. The way these things are set up, they can output 4,000, but this thing can only take 2,000. So what if... One, it can actually fuel 2 power lines. So... How do I do this, actually? I want to try this. So if we do logic... Because kind of like the water sensor and the water shutoff. So the sensor will have a sensor and then a shutoff. But this will have to be a high voltage line. And does the shutoff have to be on the high voltage one or the low voltage? I'm going to say it's going to have to be on the high voltage, so we're going to do this. It has to be compact or it kind of defeats the purpose. Actually, what would be the purpose then? I have no idea. Actually, no, it would take up less space. Because this is a 2x3 and then becomes a 2x5. Instead of having 2 6s. It saves 1 tile. Then we do this. Then we'll have our power shutoffs. Then we'll have our water sensors. Because this will go this way, this will go this way. Then we'll have our logic sensors right here, which will connect to EU, like that. And then let's say this will be one line, which will go this way. So we'll disconnect this here. So that will connect to this. And this will connect to a separate line. Which really should be the other way. But the door is being annoying. And this separate line can run this way. I'll just do a little hop. Go there, and we'll just run. At that point, there's no point in having all this heavy watt here. We could just run the light wire. Just connect here. So all this heavy wire right here could be deconstructed. But it should be fine without the heavy. Also, you don't even have a door. Why? If it works the way I think it's going to work. I need them to build that first to find out. Because it says 4,000. I don't want it to reach over 2,000, so it should comfortably be able to run 2 grids off of 1 transformer. So I'm pretty sure the little one's only 1,000? Yeah, 2 1,000 equals 2 to 4, and it splits into 2. I'll see if this works. But, are y'all done down here? Nope. You're waiting iron ore. Do we even have iron ore? Yeah, I have plenty of iron ore. They just haven't picked it up yet. Why? Upgrade those to insulated. There's a little bit of water in there. We can mix in a little bit of petroleum. It'll be fine. $15, $20, so yeah, it's getting nice and chilly. Which is perfect. As long as it doesn't melt through the walls, we should be good. Started to try and start filling this in. Duke's just running around. Doing a lot of small things. There's some progress up here. All the way up here. Let's see how this is going. Great. We actually dug all the way up. Plastic do I have? 1,000. I might be able to get some plastic flooring inside the base proper. That would be plastic tiles. There's 100 though. I'll put it in areas that they walk around a lot, so we'll put some right here. Those are all areas I know they walk around in a lot, because that's where they get all their food. So we'll put a few in there. How's this vent working so far? Clogged, but it's working. Which is great. We done building down here yet? Well, we're done building down here. It's just... how do I put this? Not set right? Yeah, it's not set right. This has to be 1. Because now I'm just running oil into my system. I mean, the filter's taking care of it. That's why the filters are there. Those need to be adjusted to 1 so we can actually output the oil. That's why there's 2 of them. Are they going to do it? Nah, they're the hatch diggers. The way it's set up is it takes little bloops. It's not merging right. I want it to merge the other way. I think there was like no good way for me to do that. So what if it goes out up here? I can do a double door like this. Oh, that would completely block off this waste right here. That's probably going to be a pain to get through there anyways. Screw it. You'll do it like that. Go ahead and sweep this up. What are we feeding them? I'm feeding them granite. Is it working yet? No, how about we set these to 9 priorities? We can actually get those done soon, so I can actually see it working. That would be nice. Did we ever, yes we did. No polluted leaks too. No pollution leaks, so that's great. Going around, we got a nice temperature. Though it's still very warm up here, although I'm pretty sure it's cooling down just slowly. You know, that carbon dioxide problem. This is intercepting the cool air. What if we disable this? If it's below 1. If it's below 0. So yeah, it's off. Oh, we'll put a new one in. Right down here. So we can try and get some of this hot gas out of the system. Just plug it in. No harm. I'll just tell somebody to turn it off manually. It's just a waste vent. And is this working? Yes. Although it is getting clogged. Very weirdly, I might add, too. Let's shut this down for a second. Why is that stuck there? Because of the location of that thing. The stupid vent. There's no good way to go about this, is there? Maybe if I relocated it. Oh, let's see. I mean, it was kind of working, so we'll just plug it back in. But, it's partially successful. So what if we moved? Also, this one takes priority, which is great. That's what I want. But the problem is it's taking too much priority right now. Because of the blips. Just gonna clog that, which ain't too bad actually. We have plenty of water right now. I'm trying to think of how to do this. I can't quite figure it out. It's just a space I have. Trying to avoid messing with other lines. Although this one, I can't make it go backwards. But if I disconnect this, it have it empty itself. Then I'll sever it over here, and I'll just reroute this somewhere else. Then we'll have some space to work right here. So we'll deconstruct that liquid bridge. And this liquid bridge as well. Yeah, so stop sending stuff. Once that drains out, we're gonna sever this and deconstruct this line real quick. Food is decayed. Oh. Yeah, I don't care about that. That was outside my refrigerator. Come on, come on. Yeah, we'll deconstruct all this. Okay, so this line has to merge here. This line needs to merge here. Simple enough. But this line doesn't have to be that high. It could go this way. But this has to connect this. But this one can't connect here. It would have to connect further up. Also, everything is running through this thing right now. Because I have it disconnected. Which was a horrible thing. No, 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 no. 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 Bad. Why? Right, that should be just oil. So we'll do that. And there we go. Yeah, I'm aware something just took a whole bunch of damage because someone shoved water in the system. That's not good. That is not good at all. Oops. How did you break? Overheat? What? What's the temperature? Oh. The temperature is hot. Well, not really. It's only 76. Let's disable this. I think you're the culprit. Yeah, I probably should get some cooling over here, shouldn't I? That's fine. We weren't even filling up that one anyways. We'll let it cool off for a little bit. Well, I do have to find a way to get some coolant over there. Ice? I'll worry about that later. I have to worry about this over here. Yeah, I have to worry about this. Because I broke it. This is everything else. Honestly, if I just built it in the other direction, like flipped it upside down, this would have been so much easier. Could have gone up, jumped over, and then ran it through that way. But no, no, no. We have to do it this way. This one I want to have priority, so just having it run over. So let's do this. So it goes up and it goes in like that. We disconnect this. This goes in like this. Yes, because the total should be only one blip. So we can deconstruct this. You can actually just go this way, jump this, and go up in that way. No, that would be bad. Not what I want. This line could be rerouted, though, to go over instead. Currently, it's just going this way. So this is going out. So it takes polluted water. Right? Yeah, pretty sure that just takes polluted water. So we can always just relocate this to go over. But I don't want to go over because what I'm going to do here. I'm going to rework this. So for the moment, we can just... do that. That should work. Yeah, that should work.